Hello guys, welcome back into another trading recap. So today also is another day where I already took a trade before starting the video. Was just because I thought that we didn't have any chance to get a nice area where try a short here because we were long all the way over here, and I thought basically we were going to reach this 1 hour fair value gap before doing anything, but here we did inverse we did create 5 minute order block, and then we also created an SMT over those highs right here, you see. So I'm trying to get this short. The stop loss is like 500. Let me see. 558 and 50 cents. So if it doesn't go well, it's not a problem. Let me just set my take profit. Alright, my take profit is basically $2,350. I'm gonna place some take profits around like here, here. Alright. I think this is a pretty good trade actually. If it doesn't go well, it's not a worry. We can still wait for the price to go a little bit higher and then trying to get the reversal. My bias is anyway bullish, so not sorry, bearish, so I wouldn't try and take any longs for today. This is the same concept over and over. If we can end up closing below this level here, we can go we can put our stop loss here basically. Actually I would put it here, and my first take profit is 39.50. So basically here, and then my second one, it is basically here, 670. I know this is 69. Well, it's the same. Alright, and here we go. Okay, let's see how this trade will do. Yes, is going higher. Damn, I don't like this move. It seems that we're getting stopped out. And also I discovered that when I switch to the Top Step account, you just see the trading view, and I don't know why actually. So like in the other videos, I thought you were seeing my balance and all the stuff, but it's actually not visible there. So I'll just like you can hear the noise of the order field. And so if you like hear an order field here, you know that's a stop loss. You don't know like how much is the stop loss or all the stuff, but I'll try to tell you before the trade ends how much was it. So we are moving pretty good. Actually, I don't like this week here. But if we can end up inverting this for value gap, probably we're just gonna rip lower without even looking back. Let me see for volumes. Mm, it seems that there are no volumes still. Mm, like I mean, big players that are stepping in the market right now. Let me see what other people are doing in the market. I just love to watch other people trade while I'm in a trade. Mm. Oh, there is another guy that it is the basically he's short at those lows right here, like me, basically. I'm a little bit better with the entry. Um, he has the stop loss basically here. I don't know why. There is another one that just opened a trade on Nasdaq in this moment. There is another one. that I think is not in the trade, but he's waiting to enter the trade. And there is another one that basically top ticked this move here, and this is his entry. Damn. Fuck. So we lost basically 147, not 547. So let me take out those. Some big players with 60 contracts entered on this candle. You motherfucker. This is the man that stopped me out. Um, so let's see. I wasn't even too concerned about this trade, like he was moving pretty nice until this. Maybe this was just a liquidity sweep. Unfortunately, it is not an SMT. Um, if we can maybe inverse this for value gap, maybe closing below this low right here. This could be another entry. We tapped into basically there was an after value gap here on the 15-minute. So we tapped into that, I think. Not sure about it, but I don't care. It's not that much important because it's very far from the chart. Anyways, I think we can also try to put a little bit more risk on the plate because right now we have basically 10 days to pass the challenge. So I will not be too much concerned about like how much am I risking if one day I will need to full port the account because of that. So this fair value gap here is really annoying. It's holding really well, but also this fair value gap here in the 50-minute. Let me, yeah, see, this fair value gap here, it is giving me a nice reaction. So I'm very happy to see that. Hopefully the price will not do some choppy stuff like here. It will maybe be clean. Maybe after value gap holding the trade. If we invert this and closing below this level, this low here, I'm just gonna enter. So this stop loss was 46 point. I think we can go with 6 contracts if it was like here, for example. Stop loss at the high. It will be, yeah, maybe 2 contracts more. So like I usually trade with 5. We can try with 7. I'm still not in the trade, but I'm preparing myself if we do, because I'm pretty sure that we can do it. Hopefully this candle don't go too deep, because I'm pretty sure this candle will close below, but I will not like a closure here, for example. Mm, yeah. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. Come on, close, motherfucker.
Order filled. Order filled.
All right. Okay, maybe.
Order filled.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. Let's keep our stop loss is at 550. It is exactly 550. Take profit all the way down here. Final take profit will be 2900 basically, but we will get some partial before that for sure. I don't wanna say that I want to get a partial here because I don't. But maybe here and here we will try to aim for bigger returns. So for example, this one was 40. I know 39 and 50. 39.50. Let's put 2 of them. 69. Let's put another 2 of them. Let's put maybe 1 here. No, I don't even know what that will do. Probably I'm gonna put 1 more here. Alright. If we end up losing, this is the last trade that I will take for today. So yeah, the entry is 54.25. 54.25. Here we go. Yeah, I got a pretty nice feel over this week. So I'm really happy about that. We could even get an SMT divergence over those highs right here, but I'm really scared to see that. We reinversed the fucking fair value gap once more. So the first take profit is no, actually this is not this is nothing. So yeah. So we got 3 contracts here, 2 contracts here, and the other 2 here. We have 7 contracts in total. So let's hope for the best and let's just wait. Let me see for big orders. Shit, they're all in long. But that's nice if we can try and take the lows here, because those will became some short contracts when they need to sell. So I think the majority of the contracts are below those low. Like I mean the stop loss. So if we can reach that, we can probably have a little bit of speed through those low. So we could try and get that. Mm, we got an SMT. Mm, we still are not getting the contracts that we are looking for, because it will be great for us to see some short contracts here that will mean that they will need to protect their position, but unfortunately I'm not seeing that. But yeah, we just need to wait. Ah, It seems that we're going to get stopped out again. So this video could end before than expected. But it's fine. We're in basically a winning streak of 6, I think. If we can hold, we have an SMT divergence, but I don't think the price will care nothing about that. Hopefully it will hold, but I'm pretty sure that it will not. And if we lose, I will end the video here, and probably I'm gonna put some alerts around and try to see if I can like take another trade somewhere else more safer to maybe make some money back. And in case I do that, I will obviously tell you in the next video. But let's see. We are still alive actually, and we are not even in a bad place. Actually, all we need is to close below this level here. If you do close below this level here, this will be very, very, very nice. I think we have created, yeah, small. Damn. That was just 20 contracts. But I think we are also getting the stop losses of the people before, so yeah, that's why the speed, I think. They probably changed the stop loss to here, because this is now an order block that didn't hold enough. So let's hope for the best. Alright, we are moving pretty well. Let me see what other people are doing. Then, if we end up doing something good in this trade, this will be massive because we basically edged our stop loss around here for basically like this was a 3.5 points. It will be crazy if we end to sweep all the way here to full TP. And this is, I think it's a little bit crazy of like a take profit, but it's a 5.3. Maybe it is, maybe it is not. I don't know. I'm not break even yet because I think it's still possible to come back and try to get a retrace over this area right here. So I will leave some space for him to breathe and we'll see. Damn, where are we going? This is crazy. Pretty nice. We are in profit of about 600, 650, something like that. The price is just moving so fast that I don't know what's price it is. Yeah, 650, 630. Yeah. All right. At this point, we just need to wait. Let's see the contracts. Yeah, there are none. We're basically around 700 in floating profit. So that's great. I don't think we will never coming back from this dump, but everything is possible with Nasdaq, so I will not be too sure about that we're getting the full TP, but we're basically 1000 in floating profit. Yeah, we just hit that. Um, our first take profit is this one. Hopefully we can end up getting this without too many troubles. After this I will put the break even, and then we have this one, and this is the last. So hopefully we can get all the way down here, but I think the price will at some point start um, to go sideways, so it will lose some speed. So hopefully we can at least reach those before uh, before midnight. Hopefully. We're doing some huge movement here. We basically ended up inverting all those 1 minutes for value gap. That was actually a 15-minute for value gap, and it's still not closed yet. We just need 2 minutes. If we can close below this high right here in 2 minutes, basically we will get a 15 minutes inverse for value gap that we can use as confirmation. So if we ended up inverting these, it will not be that great, but hopefully we can invert it. So we need the next candle to close below this one. If it doesn't, probably we are going to we are basically going sideways, because I don't think the price will recover all the way back, but I don't think the price will finally push all the way there. So maybe hoping with the PM session, but not too sure about that. We're still at 900 in floating profit right now. Let me see for the news for this evening. We have the New Zealand unemployment rate in like 5 hour and 45 minutes, but I don't think that it will be too important. Okay, so we are not inverting this for value gap here. Alright, but we also have these for value gap here, and also this one, but most important one is this one actually. We have another 21 contracts in short, so that's great. People are like sellers are protecting those for value gaps here. They don't want to see them getting inverted. We are actually trying to inverse it. We have 25 contracts. 25 contracts long there. That for sure they have the stop loss here. So if we end up going lower, for sure we will get a lot of more speed there. So There's someone in long, and I actually don't like that. They have the stop loss here, basically. So hopefully we can reach it very soon. I am bad, I know that. I hope other people get stopped out, but this is just survival. Because if I win, he will lose. If he will win, I will lose. So that's the point. I don't like these movements. If we inverse this fair value gap here on the 1 minute, I'm gonna close it. But I don't think we will do. I don't believe it that the price will invert that. Actually, the 5 minute fair value gap. Well, at this point I'm just gonna break even for sure. Alright. There is no way that I will need to worry about getting stopped out again. We are risk free on the trade, so we'll just need to wait. Hopefully this video will not be again an hour and 50 minutes long. I'm really trying to make them like shorter, but it is pretty difficult if you also want to try to show the confluences that are in the trade. So for example, here I started the video here and I got stopped out, but this one was basically in the video, so all this price action here that I didn't trade was in the video. So he actually got stopped out and is trying to get in a short, so that's nice to see. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom real quick, so give me 1 minute, I think. Alright, I come back. So right now we are slowing down a lot. I don't like that. This could be still accumulation. But I still don't like that. I will prefer, obviously, some speed, but probably are gonna get the speed after this low, maybe those lows here also, and hopefully those too. So, but I'm more worried about like in this area right here for the speed because I think here we can get pretty choppy. All right, let's see for the speed. Hopefully it wasn't just that, the speed. Let me see for the orders. We got 22 orders in short, so maybe it was some big buyer. We're actually in profit, in floating profit of 1,200, so not bad. We have three contracts here. It's very close. Um, Hopefully we can get to them pretty quickly. I will really hate to lose 1.3, 1.2k, almost 3, but we are aiming basically for, I don't know actually how much it will be all this trade because we have some partial year, like the full TP will be 29.29, but like we're getting something here, something out here and here too, so um, it will be something less. Oh fuck, we got an SMT there. I might want to close it. All right. Um, I closed it because of this SMT. We were getting really choppy here, so I didn't like that. We also didn't close below this low here. So yeah, I wasn't risking all that. Also because now we are in profit on the day of 448.38. So um, so yeah, I wasn't risking all that. We could even get lower, but I'm not risking that because this put me in profit for the day, and also it got me really close to my profit target. So now we are the balance is basically we're in profit of $4,953. So we will need 4K and 4K and $7, something like that. So yeah, um, like I don't think here we can get all the way here. Maybe we could take those, but at the end probably was going to reverse. So I'm not sure, because if we were going to eat all the way down here, we would have already have taken those. But I'm not sure because I'm not willing to wait until the Asian session. Um, because it will be too late. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you like it and find it helpful, leave a like, leave a comment maybe if you wanna see something in particular from me, that maybe you want a video on some strategies or something. And consider subscribe to the channel. It's new. I don't have any subscriber for now, but it doesn't cost you nothing, and it will be very helpful for me. So if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe, and have a nice day.